Good morning, friends. Hello, Isara and Kaylee and Jay. I hope you're all doing well. The new highlight video is out, everybody, and my god, it's the funniest one, period. Like, hands down. If you guys haven't been to Kaylee's streams lately, once a week, she's been doing Resident Evil games, and I have been modding them and not telling her what I'm doing to them. And I have been kind of ruining them. It's very cursed mods. So 90% of the November video is her playthrough of modded Resident Evil 3 Remake, and she's almost done with Resident Evil 2 Remake. She did Claire A and like half of Leon B. I think we have just a little bit left of Leon B before that's done. It's fucking hilarious. It's so damn cursed. If you have time today, you should check it out. It's a long one, but it's worth it. All right. We are doing hunts today, so I need to see where we need to go to start knocking these out. Where is this one at? Chahara, okay. I should have looked at that a little bit more. What is the person's name? High Chief, okay. Easy peasy. I didn't play at all between streams for once. I was too busy editing that video. After we do some hunts, we'll check in and get more ranked up gear, hopefully. And then, if I can get through enough hunts today, next Monday we will be set to just push through the story more. I just really wanted to get some of these hunts done. I think there's a total of like 45. Alright, the High Chief is in the very back part. I also kind of want to do the Sky Pirates Den, but I don't know. There's one thing that really seems extremely tedious about finishing the Sky Pirates Den, and that's fully exploring the maps. So like this part back here being foggy would mess me up for that. And there's just so many maps. So that seems like a not stream thing to do, kinda, in my opinion at least. I don't know, if you guys really want it, I guess we can do it on stream. But we'll see. Hello, High Chief. Oh, you're not the person. Have you been told that the Huma armies head toward the land of the east? I had hoped this would be averted. Sorry, you're not the one I wanted. Apparently, it's the guy on the other side. You have come to slay Ixtab. Ho! I've lived many years, yet fate never fails to surprise me. Ixtab is an evil spirit as frightful as fear itself. It smells warm blood of men, and attacks without warning. Warning or hesitation. Many who I know have already fallen to this fiend, great warriors all. I will not lie, this is a most dangerous foe. That's cool, I accept. Then I am in your debt, yet you must not fight that which you are unable to defeat. Should you sense that life is in peril, flee at once! Ixtab can be found in the Hene Mines. Enter from Osmone Plain, beyond a junction. In the Phase 1 shaft you shall find it. May the spirits of the land protect you. Do this and return safely to us. Alright. Back into the mines we go. Oh, is it quest time again? A ninja. And a healer. Don't let them down. I'm sorry in advance if I let you down. Zoom. Hello, Gertie. I need a chocobo. We are writing chocobos a lot more than I thought we would end up writing chocobos. Oh yeah, I have my pole on. I never fixed their equipment because I never played again. Gonna have to do that today. The chocobo sounds are so weird in this game. What's up, Gardo? How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Those chocobo feathers, though. Alright, I need to fix equipment real quick. What do we got? Let's switch you back to your gun for now, just to be safe. And we need you to have on this so you can't be silenced. I mean, that's fine. You also had the rose thing on. And that's exactly what you had on. Sure, that all works for me. Let's go. Alright, have we been to the part we need to be in? Phase shaft 1, so it's somewhere in this part. I'm kind of interested to see how much easier this place is now that we've done so much other stuff since we've been here. I feel like our party's leveled up a decent bit just from like the sheer amount of boss fights we've been doing. Oh, there's a thing somewhere. Oh, that's a button. Do I need to press that button right now? I do. Oh my goodness, let me hit the button, please. It keeps pulling Balthier towards the enemies. Which is my fault that I have him auto-attacking. Jay, I've been playing a game I think you're gonna like, off stream. I got it sent to me the other day, from Nyx. It is a Metroidvania kind of game. It feels like Hollow Knight and Bloodborne had a baby. So I don't remember if you like the Souls games or not, but it's a pretty cool game so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's called The Last Faith. It's on Steam. I don't know what else it's on. But it's really good. It's not as hard as Bloodborne at all. The combat feels very similar to Hollow Knight. Yeah, it seemed like a game you would like. It's got this really cool, like, 2D art style. Like, the aesthetic feels a lot like Castlevania, but, like, the weapon system and the leveling system is very much Bloodborne. It's pretty good. I've been putting a little bit of time into it in the morning when I should probably be working. What's up, Addie? You think you have seen that name before? You can't hear. Can somebody tell Addie I said hi, Addie? Alright, we don't want to leave, because it's supposed to be in here. Which means we need to go back. It's on Switch too? Nice. I wonder if Switch is a little bit smoother. I can't tell if it's the game having kind of map programming or if it's our computer not being strong enough, but like occasionally, it's mostly when the game first starts up. After it's been on for a while, it's fine. But I get like these weird lag spikes. And then it's all fine after a bit. But there's like no settings to turn down. Oh yeah, I forgot. All these little guys are falling from the sky. Usually stuff on Switch is worse. I mean, that's fair, but sometimes PC stuff is bad because it's easier to make something stable for a console because the console only has one set of like hardware in it, you know? Whereas PCs, you can have different processors and graphics cards and all kinds of variables that can make it very confusing. Oh no, you stole 100 gold, Kaylee. Using Uno card is cheating. I should make that an outcome. Can someone DM me that to make that an outcome for stealing, being like, the victim used an Uno reverse card and took your gold? Oh hey look, we found the map that we never got before. Oh, and there's our hunt. Hello, I would like to steal from you. Can I please steal from you? I just want to try one more time to make sure you don't have anything. Okay, nothing to steal. Let's go. Beautiful. Listen, if you try to break in and steal my shit, I'm gonna go Uno reverse on you. And also take the batteries out of all your controllers and remotes. Can she get rid of that? I don't think she can. Yeah, oh well, that's fine. I think we're missing a key for this place too. You're playing 10 gold to Sam. So he would tell me how to get more gold. Turns out he went behind my back. I mean, you get gold just from being here. The bot will pay you every like 5 minutes. Can somebody do exclamation point highlights for me? The new highlight video went up this morning, and I would appreciate it if you guys would go check it out. It's that bottom link. The top link is just to the whole overall playlist of highlight videos. Each month, me and Kaylee make highlight videos of all of the clips that were made during our stream. And this one is really fucking funny. If you guys haven't been watching Kaylee's stream, I have been modding the hell out of her Resident Evil games, and she's been going into them blind, not knowing what I did. So 90% of this video is just really cursed mods. It's pretty funny. All right, it's that way is that one, and this is the way out. Let's get out of here. The good news is, when Fran dies in a second, she should just bring herself back to life, or like one of the others will bring her back. Just a second. I was gonna say that's really weird that that didn't kill her, because there was like a hesitation for a minute. What's up, Fluffy? How have you been doing? I'm doing alright. Quest time. I will come join the quest. I'm happy to be playing this. This one's one of my all-time favorite games. I'm still very sleepy. So it's just kind of a cozy stream today. let me read up on this quest. What are we doing? Crudo the Viking is going on a perilous quest to slay a god. Wonderful. I joined as a slightly underwhelming yet very enthusiastic peasant. Kaylee joined as a healer, and Fluffy joined as a... Wait, where did that go? My chat scrolled and it messed me up. Fluffy also joined as a healer. Okay, that's what I thought. You could be better. You won't say everything here, but I'm alive. You can DM me and vent if you need to. I hope things get better. You got more money, GG. Alright, where did that chocobo go? We gotta get out of here now. Excuse me. Can we have a ride, please? Thank you. The chocobos sound so aggressive in this game. They like screech instead of quay. Aggressive chocobos. I gotta get sent some energy. So what's everybody up to on this Tuesday? I keep wanting to say it's Monday, but it is in fact not Monday. B-Day didn't go so well and you're stressing about bills and stuff, so fucking hard to even find a part-time job. Along the fact that you're having issues trying to get back into making YouTube comments. Streaming is easier and so much fun, but you can't help pay bills. I get that. I'm sorry shit is so stressful right now. So you have killed Ixtab. I thank you, and I have for you a story. Oh boy. In truth, Ixtab was nothing other than the spirit of all Gareth who lost their lives in the Hene mines, twisted into evil. Normally, the warriors of our village would deal with such a threat. However, even though it be evil, it was still kin. Yet, how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps it was the wish of our ancestors now fulfilled. Soul powder, that sounds fancy as fuck. Yes, happy belated birthday. Just trying my best, but enough about me. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I really should try to pop in more. I'm sorry, you don't have to apologize at all. There is so much more important in life than streams. We're just happy to see you when you can make it. And I know the job market is absolutely ass right now. I hope you can find something soon, and I hope it's something you can enjoy. But like, please don't ever feel bad about not being able to be here. At this point, you just need something to bring in consistent income. That's fair. Just remember, it's already December. Haven't done any of my New Year's resolution list. I'll just put it on next year's resolution. Alright, let's see what hunt is next. Befoulment of Beast. Oh, this is on Mount Bur-Omases? Alright, we're gonna stop in Rabanasta. I think I can buy more teleport crystals there from our provisioner, but we also ranked up, so we should go check out things. Get that. You work for a captioning company called Rev, you work from home, and it's not a ton of money. And honestly, it's kind of tedious, but it's something. I don't know if that would be something you'd be interested in. They pay weekly through PayPal. Used to do Rev, but literally can't get any work from them anymore, so that's out of the question. Yeah, it seems very rough around holidays. It seems like a lot of people, like when they're off time from normal work, they all jump on Revs. So there's definitely been dry spells where she can't get much work done. But away from holidays and stuff, it seems decent. Okay, these are all still accepted. Good, good. Spark! Good morning. Thank you very much for resubscribing. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We're just having a chill stream today, doing some hunts. Extra money would be good since you're expecting her now. Ooh, nice. Rev is just a website. Kaylee, you can feel free to post the link if you want. It's just a captioning site where people like put up videos they need captioned, and there's like guidelines for captioning you have to learn, but they teach you that, and then you can just pick up jobs when you have time. Kupopo, you're a risk breaker already? You've really been burning the midnight oil. Hey, thanks. Keep up the good work. So you now command 4 espers. Impressive, Kupo. Yurik sends you this with his compliments. Who is this person? Extolling praise, my quill doth find delight. The lay I sing, your acts withal infused. Damn, that was cool. All of our marks are still accepted. Good. So now we're just gonna pop in with the provisioner and then we'll go do the next one. I wish my phone would stop suggesting plugs after I say Spark, since I never say that and always put my emote after. If you want, I don't know if your phone lets you do this. I use the Google keyboard, but you can drag the suggestion and like throw it away, and they stop suggesting it. Stupid phone, I don't even have a car. Speaking of phone, my phone has been blowing the fuck up this week. It's getting really annoying, and like, they're all scam calls, I'm pretty sure, but none of them say scam likely anymore. It's just every single call is a different number. Money. GG. Alright, let's see what we can get now. Oh, Bubble is such a good spell. Damn, I really thought we could buy teleport stones from him. Oh well. Alright. Let's look real quick at inventory. Who has Bubble? Bubble is such a good spell. green magic. Okay, good, both of them. So that means they can split this one too. Licenses, not licenses, gambits, Fran. Oh, it's such an expensive spell, but it's so worth it. All right. What's up, Alan? I hope you're doing well. I wonder if Sam has an option on his phone, Spark. What, you actually turned on the setting to silence all calls that are not in my contacts? I was literally just saying I want a setting like that. I don't know if there is. I can look through my phone, but I have an older phone, so I don't get a lot of like newer features. I'm one of those people who like does not upgrade phones till my phone is dead. Period. That'd be really nice though, because I don't really want calls from anyone who is not in my contacts. It's magical. I'll have a bunch of missed calls, but they don't ring and literally never leave a message. Nice. And that's the thing, like, if someone calls me who doesn't have who I don't have the number of, if they leave a message that's actually for me, sure, I'll take it. But, whether it was someone signing up and just using a random phone number for something, or if it was, like, mixed stolen databases mixing up phone numbers, I don't know. But I keep getting calls for, like, random people who have never had my phone, and it's just very obnoxious. Like, I've had the same number for so long. Southgate was the one that teleports. I enjoy call screening and watching the thing up. Nice. Not sure if it's iPhone specific or not. It's Android too, but I don't know if Sam's phone is too old for it or not. That's fair. Kept getting calls and messages about Ponzi scams? Oh no. I'll get calls about my crippling medical debt that I don't have because I don't go to doctors. I'm very stubborn. Unless I think it's like life-threatening, I just take care of myself. And then I keep getting calls about like my car's extended warranty and all those fun things. Or like I'll get those scam calls where they just lift off a bunch of company names that aren't connected, like AT&T, Direct TV, Geico or something, and it's like those are all like there's a cell phone, a TV, and a car insurance company. Those aren't connected, but they'll say it really fast to make it sound like one business. They're all sketch as fuck. I've also been getting like a ton of scam texts lately being like, click here to win your free thing, and I'm like, I would never do that. Why would anyone do that? All right, who are we talking to here? In your country, gambling website is growing big. They call me and your wife twice a week. Damn. I started just blocking numbers if they keep going. They're trying to get old senile people. So because I'm on an old phone, I fall into the demographic of old senile person. I love it. Hymns, hello. Oh, you've perhaps seen the posting. You come to slay the feral retriever. Thank you. The feral retriever lurks in Paramina Rift, attacking those coming to the holy city for salvation. There have been many deaths. The latest reports say the feral retriever was seen in the southern part, near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. Will do. They just send it to every number they can. Yeah. I hate it. I don't know what phone you have. So the last time my phone broke, I was super cheap and went with the cheapest phone because, I wanted to keep my phone bill down. So I went with one that only added $7 a month to my phone bill. So it's not quite the Galaxy S5, but it was like a clone built later on of the Galaxy S5. So it's basically the equivalency of the phone I have. It's pretty old. But it's still working. So, you know, I don't mind it. Honestly, when I do get around to like upgrading my phone, it's going to be so annoying getting used to big heavy phones because phones have gotten so much bigger since then. Alright, so we need to go by the Still Shrine of Miriam, which is down this way. Also, look at that HP. It's beautiful. That's why we like Bubble. It's like handling a brick. So I've really been thinking that after Final Fantasy is all done, I might play through some Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole series right back to back, but I do want to play them again. Oh, what if it's on the other side of this? Oh, it's not. It's literally right here. Hello. Wow. This is such an interesting hunt. I slept through the entire thing. All right, we're gonna trade for a minute while Balthier is taking his little nappy. Heavy sleeper, right? Motherfucker's still asleep. Does that fix him? Oh, good. That was funny. I would like a battle nap. We're doing good so far. I was worried these were gonna take us a lot longer because, so for anybody who wasn't here, we've been getting extra summons because one of my goals is to get all of the summons. So like the entirety of yesterday's stream was fighting this boss. It was fucking terrifying. We can summon this person into battle now. And this one. Those two fights took us like the entire 2-hour stream. So I was really worried that we were going to be doing a similar thing today, but we've already knocked out 2 hunts and we're barely through the first hour. They were really hard fights. It's really cool though, Spark, I don't think you were here the other day. We learned... Who even has these right now? We have Belias, nobody, and... Okay, we'll do this one. We learned that in this version of the game, we don't know if it's the PS2 one, but I never knew this. We learned you can play as the summons. And I don't know why they haven't done this more often. This is so cool. You're so stupidly overpowered. Well, that's fucking fun, right? And like you can even come use their special moves and stuff if you wanted. It's super cool. I love it so much. So yeah, that's been a very fun discovery with this playthrough. We have run around as every single summon so far, I think. Alright, can I get Balthier back, please? We need to head up this way. Yeah, I almost ran into a trap. Super speed is very hard to deal with. All I want is Bahamut. Bahamut is unfortunately not in this game. There are no traditional summons in this game. All of the traditional summons are like references, like the airships of the airships of the Empire are all named for like the Bahamut, the Shiva, the Odin, which is a weird choice, but I like these summons too. You have slain the Pharaoh Retriever. Then you have rid us of a terrible menace. I am sure his grace, the late Anastasis, smiles down upon you. I kind of forgot that guy died. I'm sad now. Alright. We have at least one more hunt here right now, and I don't know if we're strong enough to do it, because it is much further down the list, but we're gonna try it. Just because we're already here. Playing as Carbuncle would be a dream, honestly. Carbuncle is one of my favorites. I love Carbuncle, especially in 9. That wasn't the page I wanted. This one is. Okay. Vorpal Bunnies. The Mind Flayer. We don't want those. Trickster is the one that's here. Oh, it's Gertie. Gertie is the one who wants to hire us. Hi, Gertie. There you are. Are you from Montblanc's clan? You've come a long way, Kupo. So you hear about the Trickster, Kupo? Yes. Alright, here's the deal, Kupo. You know the legendary Trickster, right? Why, every clan in the land is after that one. Well, I guess who shows up in Paramina Rift? Just in the nick of time, too, Kupo. Some bandits were fixing to steal my chocobos. Can you imagine? A chocobo, its feathers, the purest white, barreling down the cliffside. I made quick work of those bandits, Kupo. People talk about birds in hand, Kupo, but I'll take a bird in the bush any day. Especially when that bird is a giant white chocobo. That's all I have for you, Kupo. The Trickster should still be there in Paramina Rift. Alright. I think we get an extra party member for this one. The Trickster in Paramina Rift by the Frozen Brook. There's a reason why they call it a legend, though. It's hard to find sometimes, but it exists, honest Kupo. Better hurry, though. I told Monid from Clan Centuro about it a little while ago. He might find it before you. That's fine. We'll work together. We'll be a team. A Pokemon trainer was attacked at sea by a Kraken. I'll join. I'm a pilferer. So this one makes me a little bit nervous just because it's a trophy. Like, he's gonna... So this game had trophies before trophies existed in this little Sky Pirates den. As you do like little achievements, new people show up in here. And I remember the Trickster is one of those. I just don't really remember why. Alright, which section are we going to? Frozen Brook, okay, it's that one. Hopefully it shows up quickly. I don't remember what triggers it at all. Kaylee, would you mind looking this one up just in case I need it in a second? So you're here after all. We may as well work together, I suppose. I'd put up with it just about anything to land this mark. Haven't seen hide nor hair of it so far. Nothing to do but keep searching. What am I looking up? The Trickster. I just want to know what we need to do to make it spawn, potentially. I'm gonna try coming in and out from different load zones of this area and see if one makes it pop up. If I remember right, it has to be snowing on this screen or something. Ooh, how did that work? I think that is it, actually. I think we have to make it snow from somewhere. Alright, let's... 30% chance it'll spawn in the frozen brook every time you enter, so just run in and out. The Trickster's finally out, but this is no mark to be trifled with. Stay on guard. Please stop wasting your magic on him. I'm gonna have to turn off their buffs because they keep wasting it on him. Well, those can stay on. I would assume it's bubble that it's doing. Oh, there it is. Do you guys see it? It's like invisible. Can we dispel you? Dude ain't doing so hot. Send help. Alright, I don't know who silenced you, but we need to fix that. I'm sorry very much that I'm like focused on this. Okay. The ice elemental's dead. Now where did the trickster go to? I saw it a second ago. It's so weird that it's invisible. Found it. He's so big. Look at how giant he is. He's silenced. I wonder if it would be better now for me to hit harder. God damn. Holy shit, he just dropped like meteors on our head. That's a Choco Comet? God damn. Hey look, I'm getting one of those phone calls right now. Okay. Let's try doing some of these. If it's going to be immune to everything.
There's a proper way to do everything.
That's fancy.
Here she comes.
I don't think I've seen that one before. Choco Comet. What's up, Lingsy? I hope you're doing well. Okay, that was kind of cool. I dig it. Damn, this is such a long attack. Was it immune to the whole ass attack? That's really fucking funny if it was. Alright. It's time to try something new because these are no longer working. So let's try that. Poison. And we'll set you back to the Beltagees or whatever it was called. With Wormfire. Still immune to everything. How on earth are we supposed to deal with this? We're going to be running out of magic soon. He's immune to all damage right now. Monid! Oh, fuck. Huh. Well, our friend died. I don't know how to fight this the rest of the way. Magic damage. We can maybe try. I guess if somebody dies, we can pull Pinello in. What magics do we have access to? What if I do shades of black? Oh, that actually worked really well. But only some of them. I can't switch Penelo in because they keep doing AoE attacks. Okay, that's a really cool attack. I like that one. That was Scathe. Scathe is a really cool spell. I dig it. Not immune, but 0. It's fine. Okay, not electric. We don't want electric. Penelo is the character we really want to pull in right now because she is the one who has all the black mage stuff. Fire is also healing you? Why? Oh, he's no longer immune to physical damage. Bet. Guys, Mona didn't make it. Oops. Poor Monid. Okay, so now we have a cute little white chocobo in here that sparkles. We love it. Also, I think in the elite marks now. Yeah. Alright, so let's run back and tell Gertie. I don't think that was the way I wanted to leave. It wasn't, but I can make it work. We did the thing, which is good. It's almost break time. We'll go hand in that hunt and we'll save, and then we'll take the break. It's pretty good though. There's 3 hunts done, and one of the harder ones too. Up this way. Excuse me, little onion babies. We did it. We didn't even run out of MP. That was the scariest part of that. You bagged the trickster. Amazing, Kupo. You did better than I expected, to tell the truth. Guess my bro has an eye for quality, Kupo. Deimos claim? Interesting. I want to know what we do with that. Alright, who is the next hunt? Where's the antlion at? That's in Buzherba. I don't really want to go to Buzherba right now. This is in the next area. Technically could go do that, but the carrot, like, I remember the carrot killing me. We could go do the Vorpal Bunny next, I suppose. Alright, that's in Urit Village. Teleport. Urit Village. I joined as a spoony bard. Alright everybody, we are going to take a quick break. Please go stretch your legs, get a snack, get some water, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Hello, we're back. I was looking at Trickster and reading his little description while I was waiting. Alright, oh, I didn't mean to leave that yet. Who are we talking to here? Oh, Vorpal Bunny. Nira. Okay. It is really weird that there would be a hunt here. I get that they're trying to use the world. Hello, Miss Mango. I hope you're doing well. I get that they're trying to use the world, but we were specifically told to leave this place and never come back, so it seems weird that they would post hunts in the outside world telling people to come here. I hope you're doing well today, Miss Mango. We've just been doing hunts today. We've done like 3, I think, so far. Isn't it you? No. It's always the last one I try. No, you're also just a wood dweller. You come because of the bill I posted. Then you will hear me tell of the Vorpal Bunny. I will. I'm listening. Hunts? Yeah, so this game has a big side quest where instead of just level grinding, you have like extra boss fights you can do by doing specific hunts. So we're about to hunt down this thing called a Vorpal Bunny. Thank you. Then I shall begin. The Vorpal Bunny is a black dream hare, that appears only once every 7 years. The tail of this hare is a component vital in the making of vision dust, an incense said to fill the minds of those who breathe it in with illusion. To Riviera Salvemaker, the preparation of the vision dust is a rite of passage, one that Alha has yet to fulfill. Sorry, I was trying to read from the TV because the avatars and stuff were covering the message box a bit, but then the sun glare got really bad. It made it worse to read. Ever she remains an apprentice. Experience and skill she has, but the Vorpal Bunny eludes her capture. It is too quick, but for now, a lame leg, Ella would be Salvemaker anew. Sorry, even now is what the end of that said. They would chasten me for looking without for aid, but the tension between Wood Warder and Salvemaker of late leaves me little choice. Turn to you I must, but speak of this to no one. If the elders knew of the petition, they might guess at my involvement. That's fair. We'll go fight the Vorpal Bunny. Oh, we're playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, exactly. It's great. It is custom for an escort of the Wood Warders to accompany the Salvemaker on her hunt of the Dream Hare. But Alha cannot ask the Wood Warders for aid, not now. It's been 7 years before she has this chance again. Must she wait so long? Find the Vorpal Bunny, and she needs not. It is somewhere in Gulmore Jungle. I shall await your return, and entrance to at the entrance of the village. Terra's mech armor is so big, I feel like I'm decent at reading it till the mech gets in the way of a word. Bunny. It is weird that the bunny people are hiring us to kill a different bunny. Wait, I think it's this way, isn't it? No, I was going way the wrong way. I need to leave through the other bridge. Zoom. Attempted zoom is going very bad so far. Run into all the things. So I can't help but notice they didn't really tell me where the hunt is. They just said it's in the jungle. Unless I misread something. Oh, it's in that very southern part we haven't gone to yet. I see. Well, this will be fun. I don't know what you mean. That's how I always walk. you walk into walls because you're going too fast constantly. Alright, I think especially for this one, we should want to have ranged weapons, right? That sounds smart to us. I wish when you were going to equip their weapons, it only showed the stuff they could actually use, not the stuff they don't have licenses for. These things are so gross looking. I mean, they're always gross looking, but this game did a really good job of making them look extra gross. Cloying breath. Didn't need that. That was a move you didn't have to use. Alright, so somewhere down this way is a Vorpal bunny rabbit. Do you think it has a blade? I really don't remember. This one I feel kind of bad about, because if I remember right, this isn't like a giant bunny rabbit. Like, this is just like all the other bunny rabbits we've seen in the game so far. Alright, we're almost down there. I'm really curious to go out of this exit and see what's down there so far to the south. I wonder if it's just another entrance to the Feywood. You need to go to bed now, early shift tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out, it was good seeing you. Sleep well, and I hope work goes good tomorrow. High ethers are nice. Or don't flee because you decided to shoot it already. I just wanted to run down here. How does Balthier obtain tanned hides without dirtying his nice white sleeves? Such skill. He's just talented like that. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, I see it, I think, unless that's just another hellhound. Oh no, there he is. Look at the little baby go. I should probably try to follow the little baby. Hello, little baby. Done. Obtained a rabbit's tail. I guess that's what the apprentice needed, huh? Alright, I do want to hang out down here real quick. I want to clear up this last little bit of this map while we're here. Which... we need to clear out this corner. And actually a little bit more. That path is still grayed out by that other curve. Alright, I think that looks complete. Now we want to go all the way. Balthier's truly talented. He is. I mean, to be fair, Balthier also has the best story in this entire game. It's obvious who their favorite was. What's in this dead end? Literally nothing. It's another dire sore. So does this take me where I think it takes me? I just need to know for science. Is this the Feywood? It is, okay. That's kind of what I thought. The Feywood is not fun, from what I remember. Imagine a game where dead ends have risk of you just plummeting to your death. I mean, those do exist, don't they? Isn't that just like platformers? 3D platformers? I had a really dumb death in that last Faith game I was talking about, where there was like a gap beneath me on the map, and it looked like there was a room, but you couldn't like pan the camera down, so I leaped to Faith. It was just a bridge with nothing beneath it. Instant death. But I had to know. Sounds like a FromSoft game. What's up, Shuffle? How are you doing? We're getting out of the forest maze now. We've been doing hunts all day. I really don't care for all these items. We don't really need them. They're really gonna make us speak to the forest again or whatever. Kinda lurking because you're in a work meeting. Please don't get in trouble. I appreciate you being here, but focus on work if you need to. Be oh so quiet. I do not wish to suffer their scorn should they see us speak. Follow me at a distance. Thank you. With this, Allah can prepare the vision dust. The hidden path from Golmore you took to reach the village, its scent you recall. Light on the breeze, sweet. That is the scent of the vision dust. On Viera it has no effect, but it clouds the minds of other races, keeping our village hidden from the world. I was told someone had hunted the Vorpal Bunny. Was it you? Allah, do not be angry. Hear what I would say. How long now have you studied under Hala, yet you remain a salve apprentice because you have not prepared the vision dust? I know how you have worked to become a salve maker. I wish only to help. And your leg, I know of that too. Enough, Nira. That was an accident, no more. You were protecting the salve maker who ventured into Golmore, were you not? Since then, bickering, a rift between Wood Warder and salve maker, where they should work as one with the other. Oh, it says elder. With the elder, is that not so? Meetings. Hope it's mostly painless. Yes, I was wounded that day, protecting the salve maker. The path of the Wood Warder was closed to me forever. But what happened on that day, I would not change. I acted as I must to protect Salve Apprentice. On her hunt, I fulfilled my duty. There were times when I mourned my loss, but the decision to leave the Wood Warders to become a salve maker was my own. You must be clear about this. I hold no one to blame. As you say, only use this and prepare the vision dust. You must promise. This I will do, Nira. I am sorry to have burdened you with our troubles. For the Dream Hare's tale, you have my thanks. Lightning arrows and ghillie boots. What do we think ghillie boots do? Oh, they make you immune to oil for some reason. That's cool. Oh, that might be better for Balthier. Oh, I do need to auto-sort that, because that's a better crossbow. I really need to go sell loot at some point too. We have not been good about that for a very long time now. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to take another glance through the hunts before we leave just to see what else we have going on, because if there's another one in Yuri Village, I don't really want to leave yet. I'm trying to do these at like similarly close junctions, if that makes sense. Oops, bestiary. It was so cute. Look at its weird little feathers. We love it. Oh, there was something else in there too. Oh, I think I know what it is. That was the first time we saw the cats that were this kind. The last kind were called panthers. These guys look wicked. It was adorable. It still is. Alright. This one is for the Garif. I wish I had checked that earlier. Snalbina. Nalbina. +4. Okay, a lot of these are in the next story area. We don't want to do Bisherba yet still. Alright. Well, I guess we're going back to Jahara for that one. And then maybe if we have time, we're moving to new story area. Alright, who are we talking to here? I totally forgot to look. This is for the Mind Flayer. Warrior Goromu. Hello. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy now. can you not see? Please ask your question of another. Wait, you're not here about the mark. Truly, you will slay the Mind Flayer. Then quickly, go to the Hene Mines. My friend has gone within and does not return. He knows the Mind Flayer lurks inside. If it were not a Mind Flayer, our warriors would go, yet for some reason Wigareth cannot withstand its attacks. The Mind Flayer is food of mist. It is drawn to the entities that possess magical power. Where the mist is densest, you will find it. Recently, it was seen in the Phase 1 dig. Enter the mines in the Osmone Plain and bear right. Please help my friend. Sure. I think I kind of like the system we've worked out of doing story on the weeks that we have longer streams and like the extra Final Fantasy day, and just doing side questing on the short weeks, because it makes it to where I'm not getting locked in story areas very much, which is making leveling and like doing side quests like this a lot easier when we have like semi-open world. I still have to be brave and start fighting those things. They're very scary. The giant elemental balls. I didn't remember them being super hard, and I tried to fight one in the desert, and it murdered me very quickly. Gonna have to try again. Alright, is Phase 1 dig the same place we were at? No, it's past that. Okay. That's fine. Open this back up. I'd really love to get into the rest of this mine one day. I think we need a key though. At some point, I'm gonna have to sit down and look up a guide for like the extra keys and things that we haven't figured out yet. Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go. So the Mind Flayer is supposed to be in here somewhere. Yeah, well, not this room, sorry. There's one, this is a connecting hallway. It's supposed to be in the next area. There are so many bats in this hallway, what the fuck? At least we got a level up out of it. Now the real question is just what part of Phase 1 dig is it in? This was a very big open area from what I remember. Gravity motes. I guess it would make sense it'd be in like the rooms with like the Nethosite or whatever it was. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, what just got my attention? Hello, friends. We're here to find a Mind Flayer. Is he in the hidden room? Be kind of a dick move to put him in the hidden, not on the map room. Posture check and drink water. You got it. Mage's Habit. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if that was better. It is. Nice. Oh, I see him. Oh wow, he just zoomed away, didn't he? He had a pebble. Does he have a second item? No. What is it, Chronos tier? What the fuck? He just healed himself entirely. Everyone carries a pebble around with them in this game. It does seem that way sometimes, doesn't it? I like that I just shot behind my back. That was pretty cool about the air. This is fine. I wish Balthier's crits did a little bit more than 30 damage, but you know. He's so close to being dead. His bar is empty. Okay, finally. These Mind Flayers are so much less scary than the ones in 15. That's very fair. The 15 ones are closer to the original ones, I think. We came across Mind Flayers in one of the 2D Final Fantasy games, and they were very similar to the 15 ones. I think this game just was a big departure from like traditional designs, and so it's a lot of like borrowed names, but not the same type of enemy, you know? That's like, I can't remember if we've seen a behemoth yet, but if we haven't, I'm pretty sure behemoths are just those giant, bulky, like, werewolf guys that walk around. Like, they're not, like, traditional behemoths and behemoth kings. Zoom. look. Okay, stop zooming, Sam. Remember the button to stop zooming. Zooming in tight hallways is not good. I don't mind if things change, but you'd think Mind Flayer would be scary. That's true. Well, that one also is the first kind of that enemy, I think. I think they become a little bit more prevalent as we move forward in the game. I wonder if exit spells work in this game. Like, there's an escape rope thing, because that's one thing I feel like would be kind of complaint worthy, is having to constantly re-dive into these mines just to run all the way out again. Like, that does get a little tedious. But I enjoy the combat, so it's not that bad for me. Sheikykins still running so fast that she bonks into every wall in your house. What's up, Angel? How are you doing? I hope you're well. You think you need a reboot? Uh-oh. So very sleepy today, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess I was up kind of late. Okay, can we just, like... walls, all the walls. Good lurking for 1.5 hours. I appreciate that lurk, thank you. Whoa! I don't think we've seen it raining here before. I appreciate the lurk. I hope work and everything's been going good. I can't hear my chocobo music over the rain. Is it gonna be raining in Jahara too, or is it just suddenly gonna be like semi-desert again? Too stressful for life. 1 hour of overtime again. Can't wait for next week's Friday. Damn, I'm sorry it's been so stressful. You have slain the Mind Flayer. Ah, this truly is good news. I am sure that Azdalu will return to the village soon. Ah, this reminds me. The Geomancer wishes to speak with you. He has heard of your feats, no doubt. And thank you for your help. Please take this as your reward. What Geomancer? Alright, that looked like clothing for Fran. Don't like that it lowers her vitality so much. Hello, are any of you called a Geomancer? Look at their weird little guys. I forgot about these things. I love them. Gareth Herder. Gareth Trader, Gareth Elder, Herder. I wonder where this guy is. It's neither of those. Those are both the elders. Are either of you a Geomancer? Also, I'm sorry if the neighbor's truck is coming through the stream. Gareth Elder. Gareth Youth. Where the heck is the Geomancer? Geomancer, Yagalu. I know of your skill by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know of your heart by which you saved a youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you to the depths of the Hene mines. But no, I feel it is yet too soon. You would not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in Hene mines, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need gather about the protection of many great beings. Do this and return to me. What does that even mean? It's on my notes page. His vagueness is bugging me. We're still a risk breaker, so I guess we're going to Nalbina now. Alright, teleport to Nalbina Fortress. We've done all the hunts we're currently going to do. We're going to save, and we're going to spend 15 minutes in the new parts of the game. So, the guard that's been standing in the way right here is finally gone. So we can go to the Mosphoran High Waste. Which, honestly, it's kind of pretty here. The Mosphoran High Waste. I think there's also secret chocobo roads in this area of the game. We got the weird angry puppies here too. Which, if memory serves, the reason those guys are also right here, along with these dudes, is because somewhere right here is a pathway to the Easter Sands, where we saw them before. Remember when we were doing the Cactoid quest, and I was like, I think that north path takes us to a new area? I think this is also that area. Yeah, like right there should be it, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna stop there. We're gonna come over to the other side first. I know Sheikykins is smacking her face against the wall and sincerely Sam is focused on FF12 fight. She's actually just sitting in bed right now. I would not just be playing a game if she was running into walls. Gonna go out for a dinner date with the wife soon. That's exciting. Hopefully it wakes you up. Well, enjoy your date. You're just feeling a little off and very achy, so you're under a blanket. I hope you feel better soon. The plants here look really weird. They almost look like little pineapple things, but I don't really know what kind of plants a pineapple looks like when it grows. But these are like weird viney things with little pineapple clusters on the side. I feel like that's not how an actual pineapple grows. I love coffee from a nice diner mug. Nice. didn't mean to go into that one. I wanted to go into this one, I think. Just wanted to see what it was. That sounded like a big sword. I was right, it is. Kiku Ichimonji. Monji? It is currently our strongest katana. Hell yeah. These guys look friendly. And not at all like they want to murder me to death. To everyone, what's your favorite mug, cup, drink, receptacle? I like mugs the most. I have one. It's been packed. I haven't unpacked it since we moved. Because our box of extra mugs is like deep in a closet right now. My favorite mug I have is it's a Nightmare Before Christmas mug. It's like a black mug with a purple inside, and then on the sides is also like different art styles of Jack Skellington's face, and there's like a weird little spiderweb design on top of that. It's a very layered mug. I like it. But like mugs in general are my favorite thing to drink from. Guess I'm diving into the closet this week. Why? Yeah, I was right. So this is the area we had to get those things off the trees from. It's north of the river, right there. I hope if they ever remake this game again that they like actually add the rivers to the maps. The maps are kind of very plain. So I believe, if I'm not wrong, in this next area we can bump into the guy who gave us the Thextra hunt, who told us to meet him. He told us to meet him somewhere a long time ago, and I think this next screen is that area, and that'll give us the final monograph. I think this was technically supposed to be the first one you found. I just knew how to make the other ones start appearing, so we got them very, very early. Hello there, welcome to Adair's Caravan, bringing dreams and bringing wares to every corner of the land. It doesn't look like much. It's from a place in Vermont. Kat and I went for our 7th together. Anniversary. You have this really simple, unassuming mustard-colored mug with brown bottom. Nice. I really like my big mug, the Hocus Pocus one that says, "Oh look, another glorious morning makes me sick." It's a good mug message. And in art. Nice. I like it. Crossing the mountains, are you? Rest here a while. Something to speak. You need something to speak with Lucio. Okay. Greetings there, Sonny. Anything you need, you let me know. Of course, you gotta pay. Do we have anything good? Bastard swords. Oh, we don't have one. I'm gonna buy one just so we have it. I guess we'll buy the bastard sword. Chaos mace. And it can cause confuse. We love it. Golden staff is better for Pinello. It's weird that they have the Loxley bow down there and then the Giant's bow. It doesn't say it does anything. 60. How does this make her weaker? If the Loxley bow is attack power 60, how is... this one that's 73 weaker. For our mages. For Bosch and Balthier. We already have one, so we only need 2 of those. Alright. Let's start equipping better stuff now. Had to make sure this is not the mirror mail. That's why it was taking so long to look at those. Nice, I'll take it. Goku pole? I noticed that too. For honey beer or honey wine, I got my drinking horn. For mixed beers, I got a Leerstein. For cocktails, I got a 0.5 liter cocktail glass. For hot chocolate, teas, and broths, I got a 550 milliliter Rivendell Lord of the Rings mug. That's dope. Can I see a picture of that? Angel has the tools. Love the Rivendell mug. I'd love to see a pic. Yeah, can you please post that in PC? I feel like a lot of us are Lord of the Rings nerds here. Oh, it's because she's using a burning bow. That's why. Duh. It makes her faster, so that's good. Diamond helm. Diamond armor. Dragon shield. Right, we have the Chaos one now. You have a golden staff. Okay. I think that's all of that done now. Keep it down, I'm busy here, can't you see? If you've got no business with me, I'll speak with you later. Or did you come about Braga? We'll do that later. Where's the dude we need? We gotta find the guy we need. Guess what I saw? A giant bomb deep in the Salika, Kupo. It's not far from here. From the Nebraeus Deadlands. It probably came from there. If you're headed towards Arcadia, don't get bogged down in Naburdis, Kupo. Dangerous place, that. I swear, the guy we're supposed to meet is here. Is it you? No, determined traveler and scout. Concerned woman. Post it in PC. I thought it said Discord. Did I say DC? I don't know. Skyreach Ridge. Pyrian Sea. Trail of the Skyflung Stone, northwestern skirts. It's in general chat on Discord. Okay, cool. There's somebody up back here too. Are you the person we need? Seen some wild chocobos on the mountain go up north. I hear if you feed them good, they'll take you for a ride up. Alright, there's also something about these things. A strange scent permeates the air. Alright, let's go back to the praying lady over here. Are you headed to the capital too? According to our map, we should go northwest from here. But my husband, he falls and stalls. He says he's concerned about the road ahead being blocked. But why don't we just go and see for ourselves? Maybe I can't do anything with these yet. Oh well. I think this is probably as far into this area as I want to go. That way I can still go back and do some leveling this weekend, should I have time. Thank you all very much for hanging out for the stream today. I appreciate it a lot. I didn't mean to like go that far out of that. Tonight, Kaylee will be doing what are Tuesdays more Resident Evil, I think. So definitely be there for that. These have been the funniest streams that I think me or Kaylee have ever done. Drink water, you got it. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Randomizer. Chef might be joining us. I don't know if he set up his mod loader yet, but Chef is potentially joining us for Randomizer tomorrow. See y'all later. Bye.